It just feels a bit different when we go to thicker strings. So technically you would think like it's exactly the same as on the A and D string, but somehow it feels slightly different. String is thicker, but also the angle is a little bit different. Like, going from string to string, we have to adjust the position of the left hand. It's a bit the same as we have to adjust position of the bow. At first, it's not that obvious that each string requires different angle. You just think, okay, I'll just move it almost like two-dimensional from one string to another, and that's it. It does not work. We usually don't think about left hand position adjustment as much as the right hand. It doesn't seem to affect sound that much. But actually, playability in your technique depends on your adaptation to moving from string to string. Big help, of course, is your elbow. So you have to develop this connection between your fingers and the elbow. So, of course, they are connected physically, but you have to help your fingers so you don't strain your muscles here on the lower strings. And you always gently lift your elbow, your forearm, in case you need it, and in order to help your fingers. Ideally, you use as much of weight of your elbow as possible to make sure that the string is in a perfect contact with the fingerboard. I would suggest you to actually sometimes even to play without right hand. Right, so you just play using the fingers, so you go from string to string, and you don't even have to worry that much about intonation. You don't need to pluck string to play pizzicato. You just observe, you just pay attention what happens with your elbow. And you want to try the position in which your finger will just make a string to be in contact with the fingerboard in most efficient way. As little energy to spend as possible. It takes a while, but merely paying attention to that, merely having awareness of this process will definitely make your technique better.